welcome to another reading vlog. So this is actually future Catherine talking. Hi, I'm from the future. I originally forgot to make an intro for this vlog, so here we are now. During the weekend of Halloween, me and a couple other booktube friends, Christine from Rumi's Digest, Jayla from Lala Loves Lit, and Manda from Ginger Snap Reads, did a little mini readathon. It was super impromptu, just over on our Instagrams. If you don't follow our Instagrams, you should. Links down below so you don't miss another impromptu readathon in case we do anything like this in the future. But we wanted to read some like kind of darker Halloween type romance books from the 30th through the 31st. So that is what we did. Amanda created some really fun graphics and a like little bingo board, which I can put the little bingo board right there. And it was a lot of fun, really impromptu. I originally was super ambitious with my TBR because I forgot that I have a job and I work. So my TBR definitely like completely changed from what it was at the beginning. Originally, I was going to read Games We Play by Dana Isley, Neon Gods by Katie Robert. I was going to finally finish A Strange Hymn by Laura Thalassa. I've been in the middle of that book forever. Nothing against the book, I had no focus. A Lesson in Thorns by Sierra Simone and The Devil's Daughter by Katie Roberts as well. I only ended up reading 2 of those books, and I did read 2 other shorter novellas, which you will see in this vlog. So definitely stick around. I had some great reads. I had some really not great reads. Not good. And if you are looking to see a particular book, I'll put timestamps down below. But without further ado, here we are. Hi, so it is midnight, which means we are officially starting Smutween. I am so excited for some of these books. Some of them are books that I have been wanting to read for a really long time. Some of them are brand new recommendations to me, so I'm so excited to read these. I am going to be starting off with Games We Play by Dana Isley, I believe is the author's name. From my understanding of the plot, it is about a gamer dude who has like a very deep, sexy voice, and a person coming to interview him, a woman coming to interview him. And it's super short. It's like literally only 90 pages long. So I am just going to knock this out tonight before going to sleep. And I'm very excited. Also, from what it sounds like just from the characters' names, it's like Joker and Harley Quinn. I don't know if that's like just kind of a nod to the characters or if like they actually are like kind of like the characters. We'll see. Yeah, so I will check in a little bit when I finish this book. I'm just gonna read it real quick. Hi, so I am so terrible at updating, mostly because I was working all day. But I didn't even do a 50% update for Games We Play, but I did manage to finish it last night. And I enjoyed it. It was good. It was, listen, I don't know how I feel about novellas, mostly because I tend to enjoy like I like to have a little bit more build up. I like to have the like progression of things. I like to see the tension. And so with novellas, you kind of just like jump right in and things are happening and you're just like, okay, where did this come from? Why are we doing this? So there was a little bit of that. This one was a better novella that I've read. I liked the characters. I liked that the guy, the Joker Jack guy, he very much fell first for the girl, and I liked kind of the power dynamics that were at play in this one. Yeah, there was like one part where they go to like one of the clubs that he owns, because I guess he also like he's a gamer, but then he also owns clubs, and they go to one of the clubs and you meet his friends, and I'm like, I mean, I enjoy his friends, they're fun, they give like a little bit more characterization to him, but like also. It was really random and it was really weird. Um, I don't know. I feel like it'd be one of those things if I'd really enjoy seeing his friends, and I'd really enjoy seeing more of, like, be like, ooh, I'd like to see more of his friend's story in the future. It feels like the very good start of a story, but I spent a lot of the time being like, where's the rest? So that was that one. I finished that last night, and then I started the audiobook slash ebook, kind of doing a weird combo of the two. Mostly because I don't love the audiobook narrators for Neon Gods by Katie Roberts. I've read a couple other Katie Roberts books and I really enjoy her writing style, so I already know that's like a big bonus. And this is a book that I've been very interested in for a very long time. So popular on TikTok, and I've had several friends read it and they absolutely love it, including Christine, Rumi's Digest, who I'm currently on video call with right now. I'm 20% of the way through, and so far loving it. Like, I am ready to make this book my new personality because okay, so I was very nervous because the last Hades Persephone retelling that I read was A Touch of Darkness, and I hated that book. Oh my god, I did not like it at all. This one is like everything I wanted out of A Touch of Darkness. Like, the tension, the build up. I am loving Hades and Persephone's dynamic. I love that he absolutely is again falling first for her, which I love. Yeah, it's one of those things where I like put it off because I knew I would like it. At least I really, really had a hope that I would like it. And so far, I really do. So, what is Neon Gods about? If you don't know, it is a Hades and Persephone sort of retelling. It is in a world, it very much kind of reminds me of like Lore by Alexandra Bracken, only adult, where the title of the gods, it's a title. So, like, the gods' names are titles. So, you have the big three, like Zeus, Poseidon, and Hades, which are legacy titles that pass down in the same family line. And then you have the other gods, the other 13, wait, math, the other 10, who they earn their title in some way. I'm not 100% sure on the specifics of how they earn their title. So if we figure that out, great. But yeah, so they earn the title. So her mother is Demeter. She also, in this particular retelling, she has sisters. We have Psyche. I'm very excited because that's going to be in the next installment, her and Eros. Psyche, Eurydice is also one of her sisters, and it's not Clytemnestra. That's someone else, but another character in the Greek lore. They're seen as socialites, but very much that's their mother being kind of power hungry. And Demeter sets up Persephone to be surprised engaged to Zeus, who has killed his last 4 wives. Whoops. And so Persephone runs away and ends up in the lower city, aka the underworld, and is now under the protection of Hades. So yeah, very fun. They start a little bit of a fake relationship. Love that for us. Yeah, it's so far very good. Loving the writing. I also love the characters of Hermes and Dionysus. So I'm excited to see where we go with this. This is a very long update, but here we are. So I am 50% of the way through. I just got off doing some private sprinting. That sounds so exclusive. There's a fuzzy on my phone. Hold on. I just got off some private sprinting. It's FaceTiming with Christine, Jayla, and Amanda. And I made it to 50% of the way through Lore Olympus. Different Hades Persephone. Neon Gods. That's what I'm reading right now. But I got through 50% and I'm obsessed. I am obsessed with them. Hades is so, like, he is my favorite type of character where they're like super hard and tough on the exterior, but so soft and so just caring and cares about everyone so much on the inside. And I love it. I love it so much. Yeah, I'm obsessed. I'm so obsessed with this. Yeah, and I'm really liking Persephone. I like this iteration of Persephone because, again, this is just everything I wanted out of Touch of Darkness, and so much better. The only thing I wish it had was I wish it was kind of a magical realism, because I keep on trying to figure out if there's like magic elements to it, and it doesn't seem like there is. It seems like it is just like, it's kind of like a mafia romance, kind of. Like it has that sort of like dark city vibes to it. I'm really into it though. 10 out of 10 so far. Hopefully nothing crazy happens that makes me like hate it. I'm gonna try and finish this tonight. I really want to finish it tonight, so I can maybe pick up something else tomorrow. I don't know, we'll see. Tomorrow's Halloween, and I have work, and I can't read these books at work. I'm like 80% of the way through. And I'm like about to start crying in like a good way. But I really care about these characters. And I'm so tired. But I really like this. Why am I getting so emotional? I really hope I'm not talking too quiet. I'm trying not to wake people up in the house. I'm gonna finish this tonight. I'm so emotional right now. I'm nervous. I know things are gonna work out. I know things are gonna be fine. But I'm also nervous. It's gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. It's gonna be great. Okay, it's like 2 a.m. and oh, you can definitely see my ring. Hold on. It's like 2 a.m. I finished Neon Gods. I'm ready to make this book my entire personality. I get it. You know, some of these like really popular on Book Talk books, I'm like, I mean, they're good, but are they really worth this hype? This one deserves the hype. I kind of figured that I would enjoy it going into it because I've really enjoyed some of Katie Roberts' other books. So I kind of thought that would be the deal, but you never know. And all of the other ones that I've read were a lot shorter than this. So I love our main characters. I love Hades and Persephone. I think that the world that is built here is really rich. I'm still like, don't quite understand the passing of the power, like how that works. Like how do you earn the title? I know there's the 3 that are legacy. Maybe she explained it at some point and I just missed it. Honestly, a possibility. Yeah, but overall, really like that book. I honestly don't know if I have any complaints. If I was still rating books, I'd give it 5 stars. I'm gonna go sleep now. I have work in the morning. I'm gonna try and read at least 1 novella tomorrow. My TBR that I originally had for this is not gonna happen, but I'm gonna try and read like a novella, so we'll see what I end up choosing for that. Happy Halloween, y'all. So it is 8 o'clock. I am going to try and pick up a novella, definitely deviating from my original TBR. So I think I am going to pick up this book called, what is it called? I'll put a little picture here, but it's something along the lines of that one time I got drunk and accidentally saved a demon or something like that. A hilarious title, honestly. So I'm going to be reading that. Yeah, it's like 150 pages. So I think I can definitely knock that out real fast as long as I just read. So I've started the demon book. It's such a long title. How am I supposed to remember the title? But I've started the book and it's super cheesy. Dialogue super cheesy. We have a character named Brie who is a cheesemaker. Our main character is named Cinnamon and her family are spice farmers.
It's like cheesy, but in a fun way. I actually don't know how smutty this book is gonna be. I thought I saw someone give it like 3.5 chili peppers on Goodreads out of 5, so I'm assuming it's gonna eventually get a little smutty. Right now it's just funny. Okay, so I'm about halfway through the demon book, as it will now just forever be called, and I'm low-key kind of loving it. It's like so ridiculous, but in the best possible way. It's funny and fun and like cheesy with like super like sarcastic humor. Basically, the plot is that this girl is like going home after a festival. She's like walking back to her farm. Something happens. She ends up helping out this guy who's like trapped, and he turns out to be a demon. Yikes. And then said demon reveals to her that this goddess that everyone like kind of worships and says is protecting them from demons is actually not a goddess, and that she actually is like a necromancer, and that she's the reason why kind of the demons are a little bit crazy. They go and like destroy the temple in their town, but they now have to go destroy temples in the 3 neighboring towns to this goddess in order to take away her power. So we have, so far, we have this like reluctant allies type deal happening. We have super great road trip vibes. Loving it. It's so fun. I'm having a great time. So that's where I'm at right now. Yeah, unexpected and fun. This book is so funny and they're so cute. I'm high-key obsessed. I didn't expect this. I thought, okay, this will be cute and cheesy and, you know, not like great. This is so good, and I'm loving it. They have such great chemistry, and their banter back and forth is super cute, and they're also just really adorable. And then also there's some like great female friendships happening, as well as friendships with like other demons and things, and I'm loving it. I'm loving this book. Oh my god.
Hi, this is Editing Catherine here. Something happened to the clip that I had of me finishing that time I got drunk and saved a demon. So unfortunately I don't have my live reaction to the ending of this book. I love this book so much. That's what I'm here to say. I ended up loving it. I became high-key obsessed. I am going to try and convince everyone I know to read this book. It's only 150 pages. It's hilarious. It's cheesy. And it knows that it's like not a super serious book, and yet it still has some like kind of serious subject matter in it. So yeah, it was something totally unexpected. It was something that I picked up because I'd seen it at the bookstore that I work at. My boss had ordered it, and she had just ordered it because the cover was super funny and the title was really funny. And then I read it, and now I'm going to try and convince everyone I know to read it. I love our demon and our main character, Cinnamon. I just think they're very cute, and it's so fun. And it's another he falls for her first type deal, which I'm sensing a theme here, something I didn't realize was something that I really enjoyed. Hold on, there's an airplane. It's something that I didn't realize was like one of my favorite tropes, but now I'm like slowly realizing like, oh, if it has he falls first, I'm gonna probably love it. So yeah. Anyway, back to very tired, delirious Catherine, who I don't know what happened to this clip.
Since I have like an hour and like it's 11:30, I have like an hour and a half left. So I am going to read 11:30, 10:30. I can do math. I'm tired. But since I have an hour and a half left, I'm going to pick up another novella. I just found a random one on Scribd, and it's called Scream for Us. It looks very Halloween-y. There's a jack-o'-lantern. Apparently it's about a girl who meets some guys at a Halloween party and they have some fun. Let's go. It sounds fine. I'm like just 10 pages. It's literally 80 pages long, this one. Not long at all. I'm like 10 pages in. I'm not loving it. The guys are very alpha, controlling, violent, which I don't love. So we're not loving this one. But I'm determined to finish this one because it will complete a prompt, and it's only 80 pages long. It's only 80 pages. I can finish this in the next hour before midnight. So here we go. Okay, I've hit that 50% mark. It's okay. It's not good, honestly. I think also I have found that novellas just aren't really my thing because I like build-up, and especially with 80 pages, I'm sorry, that's like fan fiction length, and if I'm gonna read a book, I want there to be more build-up. I like seeing the chemistry and not just diving right into the action. Yeah, so I think novellas just aren't really my thing. I'm gonna finish it because I have 40 more pages and a half hour left. I can do that. It's fine. So I'm gonna finish it, but I'm not gonna be happy about it. So I finished Scream for Us, and no, it was creepy, it was weird, it was super uncomfy. If you're into dark romances, I guess that might be your thing. And like, I'm down for some of the darker stuff, but this was too much. We got like murderers in this, and she's just okay with it, except I can't actually tell if I don't know, y'all. It was weird, but I read it. We did the thing. Yo, it is literally 11:57. I think I did pretty good. I'm gonna do a full wrap up when it's light out.
Hi, future Catherine back. Did you miss me? I'm here for the outro. It's been several weeks. It's been like a week and a half since all the rest of the contents of that vlog. But I just wanted to pop in and do a proper outro for this video. I did end up reading those 4 books. We read Games We Play, Neon Gods, That Time I Got Drunk and Saved a Demon, and Scream for Us. So I definitely have a couple thoughts, but you heard most of them during the vlog. But as a little wrap up, Games We Played, I liked. I just wanted a lot more. I felt like it was too short. I actually think I would have really enjoyed it if it was a full-length book, but because it was only 90 pages, I just felt like I couldn't attach to the characters as much as I wanted to, but I enjoyed it for the most part. Neon Gods, I am obsessed with. I'm obsessed with the characters. I love Katie Roberts' writing. I just overall really, really loved it. That Time I Got Drunk and Saved a Demon was an unexpected love. Like, both Neon Gods and this one are new obsessions of mine for very different reasons. Demon book, it was just so much fun, and it didn't take itself seriously, and it was just a good, fun read with a really fun, sweet romance. And then Scream for Us, as you saw just a moment ago, nah, not my thing. Did not like it. If it's a book that you really enjoyed, that is awesome for you. It's not for me. There we go. That was my reading vlog for Smutween. Be sure to follow me and my fellow hosts down below, both here and on Instagram, because you never know when something like this might pop up again. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like this, be sure to hit subscribe. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and until next time, bye!